Hey guys, it's Seth with Crone Jiu-Jitsu presents Just the Tips. We're going to go over a overhook series from the guard and then 3 arm locks that I like to hit off of this. So first thing is, Greg gets in my guard here, we're here, I grab 2 hands on the seam. I'm going to pull this towards me as I dig underneath. If I need to, I can do a little hip bump. Most important thing is as I pull this arm, I also lift my legs and pull, shooting my hand through. My arm comes underneath and I want to feed this here. Now, a lot of people just feed shallow like this. He can easily grab and open this up. I want to open it, pull it down, and then feed so I get really deep into the shoulder here. Now that I'm here, I get here like this. I want to prevent Greg from reaching over and doing this wrist lock, so I block his bicep. Now, a common thing is as I start doing this, he's worried about me coming over for this choke. So he blocks my bicep, he grabs and he locks out his arm. I want him to keep doing this because I don't have to worry about this arm. So I keep pushing against it. Meanwhile, I shrimp out to the side. My foot goes into the hip on this side. My leg comes over the back. I want to start rolling belly down and I'm going to hip in to get the arm bar, okay? Now, once I'm here, he realizes that I went for the arm bar. A common thing is he's going to start trying to let go of this. He's going to push my leg down and step over. As he does, I want to step back. See how my leg's in the middle? I circle this leg in for the inside butterfly hook. This arm goes underneath here, and then I'm going to roll to the side. Okay? Now, I don't want to follow him up. We'll change angles a little bit. So I have this here like this. I don't want to follow him up. I lay on my back, I slide my hips in, I hook underneath, and then now I'm going to straighten my arm to get the tap, okay? So one more time. Let's change this thing. Here we go. So we're here. I pull, shoot my hand through, come underneath, grab like this. He blocks my arm. I block here. He circles in, grab, block out. I shrimp off to the side, foot in the hip, foot in the back. I pinch, and then I'm going to drive my hips. Same thing over here, so I can show it again. So, grabbing, pull through, reach under, put that pressure on the arm, I'm pinching, and then out, down, in, and I grab. Once I'm here, he's going to start trying to do the wrist lock if he's smart, so I block right away. Now he plays back and he grabs my arm and he's like, hey, I'm going to lock this out. I keep pushing against because I want him to think this is gold for him. I shrimp out, foot into the hip, foot into the back. I pinch my hips, I roll belly down, and then I thrust my hips as I'm pressing my arm straight to lock on this elbow. A common thing from here, he pushes my leg down. I want to shrimp away and get my leg inside, so I have both legs inside. Once I'm here, I circle underneath, here, hook, roll, and come up, post, and then now I lock out this arm here, get this arm bar, or one of my favorites is once I roll him to the side and I get here, I want to hook, let him roll. I like to leave them there on their back. Now, if I leave him here and I don't hook his leg, he can then come up back into side mount. So I hook this here. So now he tries to come up and he can't. Now I straighten my arm and I get the arm lock. Show it from another angle. So again, when you start to go for this lock here and I'm pushing, he pushes my leg down, I like to immediately circle this leg inside. I hook underneath. So I'm hopping back under, hook, and then I roll. Here, lay flat on your back, hook underneath, slide your hips in, straighten that arm, and you can catch that shoulder lock, okay? So, 3 different variations of the arm bar. Whenever you're coming up into mount, a lot of people will do that. They'll get that little butterfly sweep, they slide up into mount, press your arm through. All of them, it's not just hipping in, it's also straightening that arm of yours so that way you create a really good fulcrum point, okay? Try it out, let me know how it goes.